They look strong, they sound powerful, but some American cars can barely make it to 100,000 miles before hitting you with repair bills so big, you'll wonder why you bought them in the first place. And here's the twist, some of the longest lasting vehicles on the road are American too. Today we're counting down the 5 American cars most likely to fail early, and the 5 that will keep going long after others have rusted away. Which side is your car on? Let's start with the ones you might want to avoid. 5. Jeep Grand Cherokee, your visual 2020 to 2023 Grand Cherokee on a city street. The Jeep Grand Cherokee is one of the most loved SUVs in America, but talk to long-term owners and a different story emerges. Electrical gremlins are a recurring nightmare. From faulty infotainment systems to sensors that fail without warning. Suspension components like control arms and bushings often wear out early, causing clunks and unstable handling. And then there's the transmission, particularly the 8-speed automatic in some model years, which has been known to develop shifting problems as early as 70,000 miles. Repairs aren't cheap either. Between electronics and drivetrain, fixing these issues can cost thousands before you even reach 100,000 miles. But if you think that's bad, number 4 is a work truck that can leave you stranded long before it should. 4. Chevrolet Colorado. Visual Chevrolet Colorado towing a trailer. The Colorado is marketed as a tough mid-size pickup, but certain model years, especially around 2015 to 2018, have been plagued by problems. Engine issues such as premature timing, chain wear, and head gasket failures have sidelined these trucks far too early. The fuel system has also been a weak spot, with injectors clogging or pumps failing, often in the middle of nowhere. Add in transmission shuddering and slipping that owners report before hitting 90,000 miles, and you've got a truck that's risky for heavy-duty use. Sure, it's comfortable and versatile, but if you need long-term dependability, it's not the safest bet. Up next, a muscle car that proves raw power doesn't always mean long life. 3. Dodge Challenger. The Dodge Challenger is pure American muscle. But under all that horsepower, some serious reliability issues lurk. Many owners report overheating problems in both V6 and V8 versions, sometimes tied to radiator or water pump failures. Engine knock and piston ring wear have also been noted in high-performance trims, leading to costly rebuilds. Add in transmission and differential troubles, particularly for those who drive them hard, and the repair bills start stacking up quickly. Sports cars are expected to need more maintenance, but with some Challengers, these major problems hit years earlier than they should. Number 2 might shock you. It's a pickup with a legendary name that's been letting owners down. 2. Ram 1500. The Ram 1500 is famous for style and comfort in the truck world, but when it comes to long-term durability, certain models have struggled. Engine failures, especially with the Hemi-Fit 8, can occur due to lifter and camshaft wear. Transmission issues, including hard shifts and slipping gears, are another common complaint. Electrical system faults, from power window failures to dashboard glitches, round out the frustration. Some owners have faced $4,000 to $6,000 in repairs before hitting 80,000 miles, which is devastating for a truck that should be built for the long haul. And now, the number 1 early failure champ, hiding behind the badge of America's best-selling SUV. Number 1. Ford Explorer. The Ford Explorer has been a household name for decades, but recent years have shown cracks in its dependability. Transmission breakdowns are a recurring theme, often leaving owners stuck in limp mode. Cooling system failures, from radiators to water pumps, lead to overheating and sometimes full engine replacement. Rear differential problems can create loud whining noises before eventually failing completely. For a family SUV, these are problems you can't afford to have, and in too many cases, they're happening before the odometer hits 100,000 miles. Alright, enough bad news. Let's switch gears and talk about the American cars that actually go the distance, with many hitting 200,000 miles or more without major issues. 5. Ford Mustang. The Mustang may be a performance icon, but it's also quietly one of the more reliable American cars you can buy. The tried and true V8 and even the turbocharged EcoBoost engines can last well past 200,000 miles with routine maintenance. The mechanical simplicity of the pushrod V8 in particular means fewer complex parts to fail. Enthusiasts love them, but they also make dependable daily drivers for those who keep up with oil changes and regular servicing. Next up, a family SUV that's been winning awards for dependability. Number 4. GMC Acadia. Winner of J.D. Power's Upper Midsize SUV Dependability Award in 2025, the GMC Acadia has made a name for itself in long-term reliability. Owners report minimal major repairs even after years of use, thanks to solid powertrains and straightforward engineering. The 3.6-liter V6 version, in particular, offers a great balance of power and durability, making it a favorite among families who want an SUV they can count on. Number 3 is a full-size SUV that's practically a legend among high-mileage owners. 3. Chevrolet Tahoe. The Tahoe is built on a truck chassis, and it shows in its durability. Police departments, rental fleets, and large families put these SUVs through punishing use, and many still cross the 200,000-mile mark with their original engines and transmissions. Strong V8 power, simple mechanical design, and parts availability keep them running long after others have retired. Coming in at number 2 is a sports car you wouldn't expect to see here. Number 2, Chevrolet Corvette. High-performance cars are usually high maintenance, but the Corvette is different. Its naturally aspirated pushrod V8 is incredibly robust, and even the latest mid-engine versions are proving just as dependable. With proper care, these cars can rack up hundreds of thousands of miles, even with spirited driving. The secret? A simple, overbuilt engine that's been refined over decades. And finally, the number 1 American car for longevity, a pickup that just won't quit. Number 1, Chevrolet Silverado. The Silverado has a well-earned reputation for durability. Many owners see over 300,000 miles from their trucks, thanks to bulletproof V8 engines, solid transmissions, and rugged frames. These trucks are built to work hard every day, and with regular maintenance, they'll keep doing it for decades. Whether used for towing, hauling, or just daily commuting, the Silverado remains one of the safest bets for long-term ownership. So, would your car survive 200,000 miles, or is it doomed before 100,000? Drop your car's make and model in the comments so we can see which side of the list you're on. And if you found this list helpful, hit that like button so more drivers can avoid expensive mistakes.